man.
Let me ask Buck. Buck, you've always wanted to be back with the crew, or explain those, because we spoke and you gave me music, and then I kind of like molded it on radio. But explain how the whole connection came together.
The truth of it is this: I've said things, done things, negative things dealing with my brothers, but I never enjoyed doing none of it. You understand what I'm saying? Any of the things, it was done from mainly emotional, but at the same time, to protect who I am as a man first and foremost. Right. So at the same time, the things that I did do, it wasn't done like I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? But I done it in the sense and the thinking of that I had at the time, like there's no other way. This is what I got to do. Or I got to protect myself, so I say this or whatever. But at the same time, I never lost the love. Never lost the connection, because when you come from what we come from and what we built, including yourself, there's no way that you, me, 50, or none of us can just let this shit go, because this molded, like this, our lives were basically built together for us, the career of music, from this. So for me, being away from not just 50 or Ye or Banks, but you and everybody else, the whole family, I felt like it's not really where I want my career to be. I wanted my career to, in a sense, end where I started it from. I didn't want to start and be over here and be over there. But things went the way it went, and once I tried to stretch out to 50, and the fact that I didn't get a direct answer from 50 saying, no, I'm not fucking with you, or whoop-de-whoop, it wasn't no answer that let me know, okay, it's a possibility. So I laid off for the situation. Then that's when, you maintain the neutral thing out of everything with your scary ass.
With music.
You understand?
Music was the key thing here.
You wanted to, like, and I don't say that in a negative way. I don't want people to feel like, but Who Kid's a fucking brother. But at the same time, Who Kid remained neutral. He's the type of guy who's like, doing all this, he was like, look, this is what it is. This is what it is. So I never once put nobody else outside of the situation of me and 50 involved in it. I looked at it as if, okay, my situation is with 50. Everybody else, there's nothing. So it's nothing that nobody around 50 or us as brothers could have said or done to make me feel a certain way.
But you know how it is when you're on that 50 Cent list of that list of like people you don't fuck with. It's kind of hard to get off that list. It's hard to get off that list, right?
I'm gonna tell you. No fucking friends no more 50, and I fucking love it. I don't have no fucking friends no more 50, and I love this shit.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
No,
people be mad at Fifth, and they pass down them issues to you.
Word, talk to them.
It been people that that been. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want even. It ain't serious to me. I don't wake up and think about none of these motherfuckers. I wake up and think about the bills and the kids and everything else, responsibilities and the bank accounts and how to get this money. Because you mature and you learn it's a business, and these niggas ain't your friends anyway. And nothing's personal. These motherfuckers just ain't your friends, right, bruv? You told me that. Love yourself. Yourself is your best friend. When you wake up in the morning, that's your best friend. So people be mad at Fifth, and they'll get mad at you, friends and family.
That's crazy.
They'll get mad at you. They'll take it out on you because they looking at a nigga that got $500 million, and they think that you can help them get to the money or help them live a different kind of lifestyle. And it's not the truth. Like the real shit I heard kids say is, "Don't think 50 money's mine, nigga, because it's not. That's his money. He do what he want to do with it, and he's not just gonna give it out generously."
I think that's the big misconstrued thing, like the conception of G-Unit. Like motherfuckers be like feeling like, yo, 50 bought this or 50 bought that for y'all. No, you're damn like, look, 50 make us work for every fucking thing that we got. 50 is not just handing us nothing and not gonna just hand you nothing, motherfucker. If you're gonna work for what the fuck you get. And I respect it because I don't want no motherfucker to hand me nothing. As a young motherfucker coming up from the streets, you know what I'm saying? I was raised around older cats that was really, really getting it. And I felt like y'all motherfuckers got it. So why in the fuck y'all ain't gonna give it to me and let me get it like y'all got it? Why I gotta be the one out here putting in all of the fucking work? At the time, that's how I felt. But this was as a child. So I learned a long time ago from the streets how this shit worked. Yeah. And for me, I felt like that, and then in a sense, I never once voiced that, but I always done what the fuck I had to do. I never once told the older guys, look, nigga, y'all niggas need to give me nothing, but I proceeded to do what the fuck I had to do. And as I got older and became who I became, I was able to come back to some of those older guys. Fucked up that was in the penitentiary, but I was able to at least come back and say, hey, homie, you remember back when I was a youngster? And I done whatever I was doing, and you was doing whatever you was doing. I felt like, look, man, you should have gave me something because you had everything, and I realized why you didn't do it, because you made me a man. You made me into understanding that ain't nothing gonna be given to you out here.
Hell no.
Everything you get out here in a sense that means something. You gonna work for.
One thing I learned,
that's what's up with Young Buck.
One thing Fifth did teach me, man, and one thing he told me that was real. You know what I'm saying? Was you never give nobody a fish, you give them the fishing pole. You know what I mean?
That's real.
For real, man. That way you know you go out and get it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to feed yourself. Just like you were saying, Buck, like them niggas on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like how you think they got there. You did from doing the same shit you was doing, man. Niggas had to get out there, scrape and get it. However you gotta get it.
But it's funny. It's funny Kid can say that because Kid came into the crew where nobody was together. Did you feel weird and lost? Because
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Trying to figure out
this answer.
Yeah, because you're trying to figure out how to fit in. You know, Banks is not around. Buck is in limbo. Yale was around. We went on tour.
Yeah,
but then now Yale went MIA a little bit. But now you're lyrically you're trying to fit in.
But that's the thing. Like I never been that type of dude to try to fit in nowhere. You know, I'm always the type of nigga like if you gonna fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, be around me, you gonna accept me for the person that I am. You know what I mean? No matter what it is.
You didn't go in with like reunion, like a union of the whole crew. You went in like you gonna do your thing.
I went in as, yo, this man giving me an opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't take this for granted. You know, and I'm gonna work hard and do what I have to do to stay there and keep that spot. You know what I'm saying? And when the crew got back together, it was like, oh shit, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Because it took a whole lot of pressure, you know what I mean, off of me. You got to think about it, man. I had to deal with a whole lot. Still is. You know, still is, because a lot of people, and much love to all the diehard.
I mean, you did go through hell with these Gino fans.
Of course. They're like, man, who is this nigga? Who is this new nigga? Who is this? Oh, man,
I think he done smacked their ass over the head, though, lately with these freestyles and shit. Smacking their ass up,
but you know why? You know why? Because they finally listening.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? For real, they finally listening, and that's one thing, you know, like Fifth always had an open ear, and that's one thing I see about him. He got an open ear. See, Fifth Ben gave me that open ear, and he listened to me. So he was able to recognize, like, yo, this nigga is a fool. Like, he's a beast. You know what I'm saying? He could do this shit.
But you know what's crazy? When all you guys are together is a different fucking, like, some ill shit popping off. You guys are going at each other. You probably heard Banks' verse. You go back. And
it's crazy.
Like
we going to the studio and we leave it.
Oh, yeah, man. We go and you're like, man.
Nah, we in the zone, man. Because I tell you, when we get in that house, let me tell you, I learned something from every artist.
It's ridiculous.
Like I said with Buck, he the type that he'll go off, he'll be right back in there. He'll come in the studio like a vampire, nigga. It'd be 4 or 5 in the morning. Like you don't even know what time this nigga gonna be in there. It'd be like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Then he'll break till the next day. I'll be like, yo, this motherfucker. And what I like about Buck is he just picked a beat. So he'll help you pick a beat that I'll never hear. I feel like the Dead a Pussy nigga on some work. I got that kind of formula from him because me and Kid down there, we couldn't find nothing. Shit is high and dry. We like, damn, we can't find no beats we like. Yo, you know what? That one right there is all right.
Yeah.
And then we just started fucking with it.
Word.
Kid is a nigga. That nigga don't go nowhere. That kind of remind me of how Danny Brown was.
I don't know how he does that, too.
You know what I mean? Danny Brown was, and that's like, shout to Danny Brown. It's like Kid remind me of that because Danny Brown used to just pop an Adderall and be in the studio. I'm talking about 10 hours.
Shit. Yo, Kid will literally
the type
sit
of nigga,
in that motherfucker.
You tell him we not going to the studio?
All fucking day, dog.
Yo, he like, we not going to the studio. They sending me back home. That nigga face was like,
Damn, man.
The fuck? I want to go
he'll live in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
And then Banks is the type of nigga that, like, he told me the other day, I said, yo, you not recording? He said, no, I'm gonna wait until I got like 7, 8 songs. He'll wait till he have 10 songs collectively.
And then he'll just go knock it all out.
And he'll knock all 10 out. And that's new to me too. And that's like what I said. He'll go up to his room. Banks, nigga won't talk to us for hours.
You won't even know. You won't even know that nigga.
He got 2 personalities. He be nice one day, then the next day is like, nigga, who are you? But I'm used to it. His brother, everybody's like that.
Yeah.
That's just Banks. I grew up with this nigga, so I accept my friend, everybody for who they are. I know, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing you accept in life. So you never know. But then Banks will come down in a good mood. He's sharing the weed now.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, and he got like 4 songs.
He's sharing weed.
He's sharing a good rapper weed. And he got like 4 dope songs, and you be like, yo, man, that's why this new EP, the whole argument is what the fuck records we gonna pick. We did like 40 joints. And these niggas is nice. Buck been nice. Kid is a fucking.
Yo, what about J-Yo though, bro? I be like, you be giving everybody up. Like, let me tell you about your
I'm humble with it.
self,
Look, I'm humble with it because you know what? I got a point to prove. When you hit me on the Flex freestyle,
and you been fucking shit up,
hear us on LA Leakers,
and it's proven.
Yeah, he been fucking shit up, man.
You hear us on all these radio stations doing the freestyles and dropping the records. I got a point to prove because they look at Banks as the super lyrical nigga. So when you come on, nigga, you niggas got to give us our props too. We legends as well as 50. Like every I never heard nothing whack from none of these niggas. And then I look at this nigga like he's the new vet because you got to remember he was down with Wayne and them first. So for Wayne and them to even pay him that attention, the nigga's fucking nice.
Damn, that's crazy,
it's just you know how to fucking you know how this shit go.
Yeah,
it's just
man,
business. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's business.
It's business, but now he with the team, and niggas excited, man. That beast is coming soon, and that shit. They happy off the first EP, because honestly, I'm a kid. I love radio, but right now it's all about attacking them streets and attacking the fucking internet. And we do a lot of radio, so I love radio. I can't say I won't, but we making them records that are not fucking radio friendly. I'll say that. Like that a pussy nigga on some work is not. Digital scale,
but you can listen to it right here on Shady 45.
We gonna play this shit. That's what I'm saying. That's
Shout
why
out
we
to
here.
Shady 45 for playing the real
Shout
music,
to M.
real street
Shout to
music,
50.
man.
Shout to Banks. We gonna get Banks
without this shit.
Listen to
us right now. I just feel like cussing. Motherfucker shit, goddamn it, bitch, hoe. You know, what would radio be without this shit right here? Like, damn, like, for real, M, man, for real, man. Shout out to M, bro.
Yo, you better edit that. Don't edit that. For Buck be mad at you. You better edit that.
Yo, niggas, hold on, time out.
Crazy, man.
Niggas is in here tripping, right?
Stomach out.
Niggas is in here tripping because we got me and Who Kid is on the battle of the tight shirt shit today, right?
Y'all battle the tight shirts.
Who Kid got like the tight shirt, so like I'm leaning back in the chair and my shirt like kind of drawn up and shit. So my stomach and shit was coming out. So this nigga Ye like, yo, pull your shirt down, yo. Hey, yo, Ye, let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something real quick for the camera. Let me show the camera something. I don't give a fuck about this motherfucking gut right here, man. You see this shit? I work for this shit, nigga. I was the skinniest nigga in the crew. I went to the penitentiary. I come home with a little weight on me, and I still want to wear this shit. You see my shirt? This shit is Gucci. This shit right here costs $1,000, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You see these shoes? These motherfuckers Gucci, nigga. This shit right here costs $3,000, nigga. You see this belt, nigga? You see this belt, nigga? This belt, nigga, Gucci, nigga. This shit costs like $300-$400, nigga. So like, nigga, my shit is kind of fitted right now, but I'm worth something, nigga, on behalf of the unit, nigga.
Bro, I love my brothers, bro. I love them,
and it is
bro.
the best segue to go to Watch Me. We're gonna go to Watch Me.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna play all y'all freestyles that y'all killed the radio.
And Who Kid, your shirt is tighter than mine, though.
Yeah, your shit is crazy.
Tight, like my shit is extra large, my nigga.
I know I ain't gonna front,
and I'm Gucci everything right now.
You can see my tattoo through my shirt.
But your shit, though. Nigga, I can damn near see your veins in your sleeve, nigga.
Yo, man, Watch Me. 1-888-45. What's this rumor? I heard
Brother Bang.
You guys are going out on tour with what is it, with Jada, with the Locks? And,
I mean,
is that a rumor or that's
what it is? What's crazy is we was on
was it Dipset?
Make
Locks?
that shit happen.
We was on what was it? We was on Flex Show. And he was talking
brought
about
it up.
And then It sounded like a good idea, and everybody's open to it, but it's on them. It's like we not stressing to do it, whatever. If, you know, we definitely, I know we're fans of D Block and Dipset. Because, you know,
let's
as
go
for
get
New
that
York,
goddamn
you know,
check. Fuck
we got
that
the best
shit.
groups.
Hey, niggas, y'all niggas tuned in. Goddamn it, if it can happen, let's get the goddamn moolah.
Of course. Who's going to say no to any money?
And the fans want to see this shit.
Who wouldn't want to see that? That's like the streets of New York right there. G-Unit, Dipset, D-Block. That's, you know what I'm saying?
The streets want to
see
that shit, man. I want to see that shit, man. So, hey, man, I'm sure.
I know I would see.
Whoever the powers is, the need to be.
How did it feel? How did it feel to be on stage for the first time, like in the Hot 97 shit? How was that?
For me, it was magic. Good. I mean, you know, Summer Jam is like, come on, man.
Was it overwhelming? Because you see so much motherfuckers like
Kid Kid would say. He said, this is the perfect way Kid Kid said it, being a new hungry, starving artist. And that's why I like having him around, because he make me hungry too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like when he said it's a rapper's bucket list, right?
Yeah, man.
It's a rapper's bucket list, like nigga, before you go, nigga, and you a rapper, you want to do Summer Jam, you want to do Madison, you want to do the Garden, you want to do Barclays, you want to do these big venues, and Summer Jam was like, come on, that's on a rapper's bucket list. That's what he always tell that to me.
We kind of like did it. Kind of all though.
Yeah, but we haven't.
And that's the thing. Y'all did it all. Y'all did it all. Exactly. Not me, nigga.
We did it all, kid.
So when I was up there, nigga, I'm like this. Oh, Mike and never. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, cause nigga, I'm still looking around trying to grasp the fact. Like, you got to think about it, man. Look, you got Buck right here. You got Banks. You got Yee. You got Fifth. You look behind you got Nas, and you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I forgot Nas was up there.
T.I. was on the stage.
I'm coming straight off the block. Cool kid. I wasn't thinking it's about to be. Look, for real, nigga. I damn near pulled out my phone, was about to start recording, forgetting I was rapping, nigga. Like real nigga shit, nigga. For real, nigga.
Well, we got two niggas up here that has a connection with Lil Wayne, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to hear a G-Unit Lil Wayne record. I saw some shit on Instagram. You at your house party. Lil Wayne was at your joint, like, man, looking like he 12 and shit.
Nah, we was kids back then. We was really young.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had put that out there on my throat, but somebody had sent me that picture.
Oh, for real?
And I was like, damn,
it's bro. Like an 8XT kid.
Word.
Oh, shit.
I think I was like, man, honestly, man, Weezy probably was 14 or something, and I was probably like 16 or 15, 16, somewhere around there, bro. But yeah, man, we got history, man. Shout out to
It's
him.
crazy when I first met Buck,
Tune,
man. That shit was crazy. We was straight off 1-3 on God, bro. I pulled out the cracks on them niggas. I pulled out a pack of cracks.
That's the first time I ever met you.
Ass Buck. I pulled it out. Juvie, Skip, Wack, all them niggas. Niggas like, yo,
this nigga come on the bus,
crazy.
right?
I said, yo, we got the perfect place to hide our crack, boy.
Bro, hey, yo,
pull out a nice 200 pack.
Yo, let me tell you seriously. Nah, he's not
shout
bullshit,
to Juvie and them.
Man, the first time I met Ye, man, for real, Ye, Ed Banks, and 50.
We had Max all that
on
the bus.
Man, we on the for real,
shit,
man. Like,
man.
we was in New York. We had the studio on the bus. I was with Juvie and shit. I was young and shit. And I think y'all had just put out like the first mixtape.
Yeah, it was the first.
And that shit was killing the whole world. Like niggas is fucked up. So I was like, I was already up on it. But I think our bus driver CeeLo, which is over there. Shout out to CeeLo over there with Baby and shit. He had connections and shit with getting in touch with him. So I'm like, nigga Juvie came back and was like, yo, I think 50 now gonna come over here on the bus. In my mind, I'm thinking, hell yeah, goddamn it, because them niggas is popping. I'm like, I'm finna get a record or something with this nigga. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But when these niggas came, shit shifted in my mind. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is these niggas on?
Yeah.
Because they pull up, for one, I'm like, this nigga got this big ass Mac on them, these straps. Yeah. These niggas got vests on. So it shifted from like, trying to do a record to like, is these niggas trying to rob us or some shit? Wow. You know? And then I started talking with niggas and shit though. And Banks was like, yo, my nigga Buck, my nigga, what up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then out of nowhere, you like, yo, nigga, what up, nigga?
Yeah, nah, because we was talking, me, you, Skip, and Wack.
We was talking about,
because you know I'm open off these niggas. You know, at that point, Juvie was like,
he was gone.
Juvie was like at his pinnacle. Like,
and I think we was talking about hustling though.
Yeah, we was talking about hustling, right.
And the niggas, Ye was like, what? Nigga, hustling, nigga, that's what I do. Nigga, I got my pack on me right nigga. I said, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Serious.
Yeah, I mean,
this nigga's crazy,
yo, niggas
and he threw his pack right on the table. Niggas
I looked at
Juvie
and Buck, like, I looked at them niggas like they was looking at us like we was high. I was looking at these niggas like, yo, they got the tour bus with the beds and this shit.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't believe.
Nigga, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Buck, that's what I'm saying. Buck kind of been a vet for a while now, man.
Yeah, but you know, they came to my crib first with the tour bus in
That's
Forest
what I'm
Hills,
saying.
and then
Y'all
went to Long Island.
And then went to Long Island.
That's what I'm saying, Buck. Like, I that's my first time seeing what a fucking tour bus look like.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, man.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I take that back. Because I went on tour with Nostradamus tour.
Oh, wow.
I forgot what year that was.
But you know what? This interview here validates that I love about everything. You know what you get out this interview when you listen to us?
Right.
You realize that this G-Unit shit, this reunion shit, and everything that's going on is genuine, homie. This shit is not no play shit.
It organically got greatly forced.
Believe that. And who can't play the greatly forced behind the situation? You fucking.
Thank God I got a radio show.
You fucking crazy man.
Tony Bruv making
and we all know if anything goes crazy at any moment, 50 can just call and just stop any fucking thing.
Out.
Yeah, it might not be no G-Unit next week, nigga. Yeah, for right now,
everything's cool right now.
We love each other.
You know,
right,
man. How you feeling,
right,
man?
Man, I just feel good, man. You know, I'm living in the moment right now.
Eating pussy every day or something.
Yeah, man. He ass. He don't get tired.
Why nigga
right, bro?
Say, man, shout out to my nigga Kevin Gates, man.
Shout out to my
nigga Kevin Gates.
That's
my nigga.
That's my line right now.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that nigga. I'm gonna play some music with this nigga.
At the end of the day, I'm trying to catch up to you, who kid, bro. I'm trying to catch up to you, man.
Let me make it clear in this interview because
let me say this before you say anything.
The Kevin Gates shit, man. Everybody think that he don't eat ass. He was talking about the art of eating, making a girl happy.
I respect the nigga because the nigga said he eat ass, he don't get tight. That shit is some funny shit to me.
Yeah, but
that's my line right now for niggas.
People took it the wrong way, like he only eats ass. He talking about making the girl feel good, like you know, the art of love. Like,
yeah, because you eat ass, so you understand. You eat ass, man.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Son, a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he chooses to do as a man, you know what I'm saying? That's what he gonna do.
I like that line. I eat ass, I don't get tired. That's the line is just crazy to me for a nigga to say that.
But like 4 months ago, but you know,
I like a nigga that don't give a fuck.
You know in
this industry, you cannot give a fuck.
Shout out to the homie Gay shit, dude. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, I'm trying to catch up to you, who kid, man.
We need to have a show where we talk about. I've been getting a lot
of groupie love.
That's what I'm saying. We should have a show where we just put a list of how much butt and pussy we ate on tour, and we just put it out just one time.
I'm married. I ain't doing that.
You make your list. You make your list first.
Hey, you the most.
I might need a textbook, nigga.
I ain't really graduate to that first, man. I ain't graduate to that
man,
yet,
bro.
Hey, we're gonna really get Banks a whole library.
And then, hey, yo, who kid? Let me go ahead.
You know,
real quick,
50, they know how they pussy they claim.
Straight up, and you gotta let who kid know what kind of pussy you eat. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have no limitations on his shit. Me personally, I eat in, I don't eat out. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat out.
I'm lost by that.
That means I'm gonna eat in house. I'm not eating out the house. That's what the fuck that means.
I respect that notion.
You know,
I respect that notion.
And that's the way it goes. So if she makes it to the point where she's in the house, then therefore she might get the pussy.
All right. Say it's a bad actress or a rapper chick that you might have messed with.
So you wouldn't eat Nicki? You would eat Nicki Minaj?
Oh, I ain't going into that right now. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say just say any name. Just any actress. We don't have to be specific.
Why would you do that to me, though, bro? Like, honestly,
and we know you have past
crazy
relationships, so it's like, you mean to tell me you ain't eat some of the chicks that you, come on, nigga, I don't eat in, I don't eat out.
Yo, yeah,
nigga,
for real?
You In-N-Out burger over there, nigga.
Hey, yo, check this out, my nigga. These are new rules that I'm trying to follow.
You ate a couple of them chicks.
I just set these rules, my nigga. I can't. You right, Ye. I can't
ate a couple of them chicks.
You right, but these are new rules, Ye, and I'm trying to make a new me, my nigga. Can I be a new me?
A new you.
Okay, listen. I did eat the pussy back then. I was ate out. Okay, but this is the new Buck, my nigga. I'm trying to eat in. I'm trying to be a good guy. And to answer your question, would I eat Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Fuck eating Nicki. I would marry her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, not just being 100, I just think she.
In other words, he would eat the pussy. Yeah.
Shout out to Nicki.
Who would?
Shout out to Nicki.
Oh, you would eat it. Who cares?
Nigga, I put a fork and a
I
knife
be cool
out,
with
man.
meeting Shorty though at this point. You know what I mean? I think she got her own situation. I
Shout
respect
to Queens,
that,
man.
Yeah,
Shout to
no
Nicki,
disrespect.
man.
Shout out to
all the
Nicki.
female
You know what I mean?
rappers.
Yeah, there's no
man.
disrespect at all. You know what I mean?
We're just kicking it.
What's the wildest song on Beauty of Independence to you guys? I think it's I Don't Fuck With You is like the hardest. Where it's, is that an industry record where you just realize you ain't got no friends in this shit and you guys are on your own circle?
I feel like.
That's the last record, right? That's the last question.
You know nobody fuck with us anyway. Well, nobody fuck with me. So, I mean, it is what it is, but it's cool.
You've been saying that, but you believe it or not, y'all got some ill fans out there. A lot of rappers are still watching your movements.
Well, let's do the records. Let's make it happen. You know, it's just that I don't think it's like fuck everybody. Everybody's not fucking with us. I think it's just, you could be feeling like that you could be on your block and feel about the fucking mailman because you don't like the way he drop your mail off, or you could feel like that with your man in the store. You know what I'm saying? When you go get your bogeys and all that, he got an attitude and all that, and you done bought 10 Lucy's or something from him for the day.
That's the thing about
I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me.
I just think
That's for it could be somebody at your job.
Competition, you know
somebody
what I'm
at a
saying?
radio station, a DJ or somebody you don't like. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
But the shit that's ill about G-Unit, you guys are the only ones that are connected with the streets where you need the street
That's
respect.
right. Listen to Digital Scale.
It's not like you got a record out and everybody sees your video.
You know how many,
like, it's connected to like street stories and gangs.
You know
and
how many
all
hustlers hit my Instagram and they
Uh-huh.
quote what I said in Digital Scale? Because it's real shit. Numbers don't lie, scales don't evil.
I
Every time
appreciate.
you out,
Hey, look,
fiends
I don't
wanna
want all
reach
of the rappers to like
out
us.
with your niggas, fiends want to call. In the club with some bitches, fiends want to call. But when I'm waiting on them, they never call. Because I remember hustling, and every time I'm about to go out, motherfucker call my phone. But when I'm not doing shit and sitting on the block, I mean, it's the realest you gonna get. This nigga straight hungry where he from, nigga will kill you over just looking the wrong way in the street, as well as where he from in Tennessee. Those are small pockets. You gotta think. So
shout out to the
it's
Nine
harder,
Wall, man.
It's harder
Nine
for
Wall,
a nigga to hide in NO or Tennessee. A nigga ain't no hiding out there. This New York. New York, you got beef with a nigga. You might not see a nigga for a year or two. It's so big. You got Brooklyn, Queens, all these boroughs. Out there ain't no fucking wrong or right. Ain't no hiding. You got beef with a nigga, you gonna see him.
You fucking right.
You got
man.
94.
I think G
Like,
to bring back
it's
the
small
competition to this rap shit, man. I think you got a lot of crews and a lot of individual artists out here that's just been winning. You know what I'm saying? And when you put G Unit together collectively as a group, you know that we're forced together. But then also, we all individually have success as far as platinum records. So just to see us together, you know for a fact that hey.
I gotta get my plaque.
I gotta get my shit together.
I'm coming for my plaque. I'm coming for my plaque.
So I think we put rappers on their toes.
To solidify the whole team. You know what I'm saying?
You want to shout out 50 before you get out of here?
Shout out
grandmother
to
died. R.I.P.
Shout out to Beulah Jackson, man. It's a terrible thing. I remember going to grandma's crib, going to Fifth crib, and it was all a dream. Like when she passed, like I remember her having the chocolate cakes and all that on the table on Sunday, and his grandfather cooking the collard greens. Shout to him, and us going in the crib and listening to Get Rich or Die Trying with no money.
Wow.
Burgundy minivan.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something real fast,
AC.
man. What 50 does, you know what I'm saying, far as us as brothers. 50 eliminates the no excuse factor. And I tell you this, why? Because, look, whenever you see 50 during the iHeart Radio show, this previous iHeart Radio show that we done, whenever you see pictures of that, just know this one thing, that actual day of that show was the day that actually 50 put his grandmother in the ground.
That's crazy.
For real.
So one thing I learned from 50, check me out on this one. I learned from 50, the ultimate thing, there's no excuses that I could ever hand 50 for anything.
Wow.
Especially dealing with business, because I watched 50 myself put his grandmother in the grave, leave from a funeral, get on a plane just to make the show happen for iHeart Radio. And be on that stage with that kind of pain inside of you, knowing that you just, and to do it just behind the strength of handling business. How could I ever look and tell this man, no, I can't make it, or no, I couldn't be there? So what 50 does is eliminate the no excuse factors for us. So therefore you see And whenever you deal with G-Unit, you're dealing with professional, on time, real life shit, because we brought up amongst the individual that is very, very serious about business. And we don't get no fucking cuts because of who we are. It's either you're going to handle your business or you don't. And that's what I respect about 50, is that, you very going to come across individuals like that in life.
That's crazy.
Where they realize that, regardless of how bad anything may be, I have to keep going forward. It's only a few that you will get that from. A lot of times tragedy happens, and there's nothing wrong with it. It strikes people in different ways. Some people never the same. And some people handle things different. Right. But I end up realizing that I'm amongst the individual that is as strong as I am, because that's my outlook on things. It's like, no matter what,
crazy. I didn't even know that.
Handle your business.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace to Beulah
man.
Jackson, man.
Rest in peace, Beulah, man.